Hello everybody and welcome back to Silverrun Forest in Farming Simulator 22, where we now have a very busy farm, and you can see we've got these marquees here, and I can never remember what they're exactly called, but I call them marquees. So first things first today, we've got quite a lot of money in the bank, and I can't exactly remember how we did it, but we've got it. And I want to buy some mowers today because we need to mow this grass. But first things first, I'd like to just check through our productions and our animals. Now the animals, we only have sheep at the moment, but they need some grass, so that's why we have the maximum amount of sheep, 195 in the pen. So the productions are just here. Now let's just have a look at the sawmill first of all. The sawmill here. Now we have a problem with planks because it's completely full up, but I've just noticed that nothing at all was calling for planks. So I've put on something to produce, which is, yeah, in the furniture factory, which is chairs and tables. So we'll have more stuff to sell. And I won't take the planks off production. I'll just have them when it's full up. They won't produce. So I'll just leave it like that, and soon enough it will go down. And the metal. We probably need to go and get some more metal, but for the moment the sawmill has quite a lot of wood in it, so I might go and get some more metal later on this afternoon. But the first thing to do today is to go and get some mowers, so let's go to the shop. Okay, here we are at the shop, ready to buy our mowers. Now the first... The mowers I like the best are I think they're called Cavernland. Let's just find them. Yes, in here. They're right at the end here. But these need... Well, actually this one needs 240 horsepower. And our tractor, let's just have a look at our tractor. It has 200 and... Oh, it has 180 horsepower. I think that we need to upgrade our tractor. I think I said that I wanted to do that, but I've never done it. So let's do it now before we don't have any money. So I'll just put this in here and go and upgrade the tractor. Yeah, customize and go to 236 horsepower. Yes. Yes, absolutely fine. So the next thing I'm going to do, I think that what I will do is buy my favourite mowers. Where are they again? Let's just find them. Yeah, these ones. Because I need 240 horsepower for the rear one, and I've got it. So let's buy this. Yes. Okay, and let's buy this. And we need, I think it's the Vario BX, so we can do swaths. So we'll buy this. Yes, 75,000. Okay, fine. So, all right, I'm going to sort things out, and a crane has appeared. I'll see you back at the farm. Okay, so I have set it to swath dropping. So let's unfold stuff. I'm really pleased to have these mowers actually, because I have other ones normally, but these are my favourites. So let's get things unfolded. Put it down. And let's go. I feel like these mowers are quite heavy, and we need more horsepower, but I don't want to just invest in another tractor just for these mowers. But you know, this is quite flat land and we don't do the mowing very often, so we just stick with this. It just seems quite slow, that's all. But it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Alright, so I also need to bale all this grass, but I won't record that. I'll just see you when I've done it. I would really like to have chickens on this field. I think I've said this before, but I'm a bit worried about cutting down the field size, but you know, so be it, because I don't really want to have them at the placeable area that we've got. Oh, I forgot to stop. I don't really want to have the placeable area because this kind of, they're out of sight, out of mind over there. Let me just move this out of the way. Yeah, so I think that I'd like to have them here. I just need to fertilise the field again after we picked up the bales, and then we can put some, yeah, we can put the chicken pen down, and I might have to sell some stuff because I think the chickens and the pen and the food that we need for them, because we don't have like any grain at the moment, is going to be the best part of 100,000. Now, talking about money, I would like to go to the, but by the way, this is the score at the moment for this field, 96%, and it should be more, it should be like 99, well 100% really, but there's the sheep cut off part of the field, so you can see down here that there's, I don't know what this is actually, that part of the field is cut off, so we don't get the full score, I don't think. But anyway, I would like to go down to the roller coaster and see how that's doing, because we did start phase 1 off and I think it's still on phase 1 actually. It's going pretty well. Some of it's gone up. Quite a lot of it's gone up actually. So wood beams, let's just go through it. Wood beams, yeah, that's fine. Planks, yeah, that's fine. Planks long is fine, and staircase railing. So it's just, we just have to wait for this to be done. Now the other thing was the boatyard. Now this boatyard is still bothering me because when we put all the raw materials in here, we don't get paid for it. And I want to do an experiment because I calculated before I started playing today. I calculated, you can see all the stuff that's needed at the moment: planks, planks long, wood beam, metal, and floor tiles. Now all that stuff, if we put it in, if we sold it instead, we would make $134,643. Now the boat, when it's finished, earns us $180,000 in medium difficulty, medium economic difficulty. So I want to do an experiment. I want to do another boat, but I just want to see if we get our money back, because all these raw materials that we're going to put in today, hopefully, will cost us, well, if we sold them instead, would be worth nearly $135,000. So let's get on with that now. Let's go to our truck. Where is our truck? Just here in the wigwam, or the teepee, or the whatever it's called. I don't know what it's called. And let's go and pick up some stuff for the boat, because I want to start off this experiment to see if we can make our money back on it, or if we should just sell things. Because for one thing, wood beams, none of our productions at the moment call for wood beams. So all we do with wood beams is sell them. We don't sort of upscale them to other productions. We just sell them. So I'm not sure what my point is, but I wish there was a production that used wood beams anyway. Okay, I will see you at the sawmill. So I've made a handy list of what we need, and we need 2,000 metal, so I had the foresight to bring that from home, and I think all the rest of the stuff should be here. We need 9,000 planks, and we've definitely got that. We've got loads more than that actually. So, alright, so let's use a bit of super strength. And, okay, let's get loading. Okay, so that's everything done, except we do not have enough planks long. I think we've got 3. I think it's 3,000. We need 9,000 planks long because planks long is very popular and lots of our productions use planks long and it's been distributing. So I've now put it on storing. Yeah, put it on storing, and soon enough we'll have some more. But for the moment, we can't put everything we need into the boatyard. But so be it. You know, I mean, there's nothing we can do about it. The other thing we need is, I'm just looking at my list, floor tiles. 8,000 floor tiles. So I know where to get those, and I'll see you there. Okay, so here's our flooring factory, and we normally have to... I hope we don't have to run over anybody, but we normally do. So, right, we need, what do we need? Flooring factory, 8,000 floor tiles. So we probably need to be super strong for this, I think. Yeah, we do. Alright, so 8,000 floor tiles. Oh, it's so easy with auto load. That's 8,000, I think. So let's turn off super strength before I start throwing the truck around. So floor tiles, yeah, 8,000. So we've got everything we need apart from 7,000 long planks. So they'll be here soon enough. But there are other things to do today. So this is going to, where's this going to? The boatyard. All right, I'll see you at the boatyard. Okay, let's just see if we can drive through, because I don't want to have to just get out and unload it all. So I'll try not to drive into the boatyard this time. I did that last time. So this should be alright, shouldn't it? Yeah, this is fine. So we're just missing the long planks, which is a shame. I'd like to get all that done, but the one thing I'd like to get done today actually is get some chickens, which sounds a bit daft, but we have sugar producing, and soon enough I want to get some flour, and then I like eggs as well, and we can make donuts with that, and we can start off like productions that aren't sort of wood. No one wants wooden donuts, do they? So I would like to get chickens, so I think I'll go back to the farm and start sorting things out. Like I need to pick up all those bales and fertilise the grass and then find a chicken pen. But you know what, actually, just stop in the truck a second. I need to go and sell some stuff because we don't quite have enough money. So I think I'll go over to the production that makes like the baths and the barrels and stuff. The barrel factory, I think is what I'm trying to say. And I'll pick all that stuff up because there's loads of stuff there at the moment, and I would like to get some money in. So I'll see you when I get there. Alright, we're just getting to the barrel factory, and I put loads of stuff, I tidied up loads of stuff around the back today, and I thought to myself, hopefully I can pick it all up with autoload if I come here with the truck. So let's get all these baths. Very good. And then let's see if we can get all this stuff. Just get as much as I can on board and take it to the train, because that's where we get the best price. I think it's where we get the best price. Anyway, let's just load it all up. And it's all strapped down, I think, isn't it? Yes. Let's just have a look where we get the best price for things. So the barrels, yeah, Elm Creek, and the bathtubs are right next to it, is also Elm Creek. So we have to do things on the train, which I'd rather, you know, go to somewhere else rather than the train. But we get much better prices when we sell on the train. So. And we get the added amusement of things falling off as well. So, okay, I'll see you at the train station. Okay, there is another train station we can use, but I kind of like this one, and I know what I'm doing here. So, all right, let's just put this here and unstrap it, and then we'll go and call the train. So I'll put help on so I can see what's happening. Rent train, where is it? 3.4 kilometers. Okay, I'll see you when it gets here. Okay, so the train turned up without me realising it said it was 7.1 kilometres away, and then it just sort of turned up. So anyway, see if I can get on board and just move it into place. Okay, this should do it. Alright, let's get everything on board. Okay, so here's the last strap, and I noticed something when I was doing this, that some of our productions belch out so much carbon dioxide. Look at that over there, that's just terrible. And a lot of them do it actually. I can see another one just over there, just terrible. I know it's virtual, but it still shocks me. So everything is off the lorry now, and we can jump on board and everything's strapped down. So let's get going this way. You know the way by now. So do I. We've done it so many times. And just hope nothing falls off at the corner here like it did last time. I think it's all strapped down. Alright, I'll see you at the tunnel. So here's the view from inside the train, which I quite like. And I'd just love to drive a train like this, but not qualified. So, we have the same amount of stuff on board as when we first started. So let's see what happens when we go. Oh, just that. So let's see if anything flies off like it normally does. Oh, that's just terrible. That is terrible because I think we have to come and physically pick this stuff up. I'm not even aware of how much we made. It was about 155,000, I think. So do you know what? I don't think that this, like a bath, this bath will sell, will just disappear and sell. The metal does, but everything else doesn't. I'm trying to do it, but it's not working, is it? Oh my goodness me. Alright, so okay, I'm going to just pile everything up here and take it to the next sell point. I'll see you when I get there. Look at these things here, flipping it. Well, I hope Silverrun Market appreciates our bathtubs more than the train does. I haven't actually checked to see if there's an update to this map. There might be one that addresses this slight problem. Gonna sell? Yeah. So we should have got about 12,000 for that, I think. So we started at 80,000, didn't we? So we've made about 66,000 today. So that's pretty good. So now we can afford to do what I wanted to do. My objective was to get chickens, so I've got a few things to do to the field first before we put down a chicken pen. Let's get back and we'll do that. Alright, so these are the last ones, and the chickens, the sheep should have loads of grass now just to keep them going. There's 195 sheep now, so they do need quite a lot of grass, but this should keep them going for ages. Let's see if I can just unload this, or if it tells me that I can't. Yes, I can, so this is fine. This is all fine. So now what I want to do is to fertilise this field, because if I stand on it, it'll probably tell me, yeah, the nitrogen is bad. So let's get the John Deere sprayer. Alright, so let's use this machine, which is one of my favourites, and I'm not entirely sure if we own it. No, we don't own it actually. If we'd like to own it, it would be 88,000. Okay, well we need to buy chickens first, so let's do one thing at a time. But I would like to own this at some point because I do like this machine, this John Deere sprayer. So let's get lined up as best I can. And I won't put this on the time lapse because I've done a few time lapses today. But I'll just turn it on and let's get started. This is such a quick job because such a big machine and such a small field that it takes no time to do it. I feel like I missed a bit back there actually, but it's not showing up, so it should be okay. So yeah, my primary objective now is to get chickens, which I've wanted to do for ages, and I'd like to get that done in this episode. I've missed a bit there as well. I wonder if I just press the button for a non-automatic application, I think it's called, something like that, then we should be able to do it. I'm just a bit OCD about missing bits, that's all. Let's just see if we can get this bit. Yep, brilliant. Okay, so I'll fold this up and put it back, and then it'll be time to choose a chicken pen for ourselves. So I'll see you when I'm a bit more organised. Okay, so I've been looking at the chicken coops and there's one I would like, and I'll just show you. If we go into construction here and we go into animals and we go into chickens, and there's one that houses 720 and it's quite small, and it's like one of these, I think it's called fenceless husbandries. So we'll put it just here next to the sheep. I think this side is for access, I think. So this side, I'll put it a bit away and just here. So let's go and see it. And I do like to turn off the grid thing at the front here. I think there's a grid on. Yeah, there is. I don't like that. I can just go up to the waffle and press B on my controller and turn it off. So let's buy some chickens, because we can get 700 chickens, and I would like to buy sort of grown-up ones. So yes, 6 months or 0 months, so $50. So if I choose that, it's 3,300. We might as well get loads of them. Let's say about 600. No, yeah, 480 chickens, let's say. So let's buy that, and then I'll buy another 420 in a bit of a rush. Okay, so that's 480 chickens bought, I think. Let me just check on our animals and make sure. Yeah, 480, and they're all sort of grown-up chickens, so hopefully they'll start producing eggs as soon as we feed them. So talking about feeding them, let's get in our tractor, our fanzel. That's not our fanzel, that is. And I need to buy like a trailer or something, so I'm going to buy myself the class trailer that I like. I'll just show you that in trailers. Now, where are trailers? Just here. So yeah, this one with an extension on it. So I'm just going to buy this because I need it for the food. So alright, I'm going to go to the shop and pick up the trailer and the wheat that we need, and I'll see you back here. Okay, so 8,000 litres of wheat, and I hope they appreciate it, these little chickens. Right, let's put it in. I think that if you don't feed the chickens, they don't die, but they just don't produce anything. I think that's how it is anyway. So, okay. So, thanks very much for watching today. I've achieved my primary objective of getting chickens, which I've wanted for ages actually. So there's, would you believe there's 700 chickens here? So thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the episode, and bye for now.